baby.
Too many of old fucking.
You know what's crazy? So like I've had a bunch of violations.
The fuck out of here.
I've had a bunch of violations from my 2020 videos that I did, but like I haven't gotten put in IG jail. That's crazy.
And they some hoes. They some hoes.
That's okay. They don't want you to be great. That's all that is.
They some hoes.
You'll be all right.
Oh shit. Bring that down.
Boom, cats and boom, cats and. Did y'all see the Thor Love and Thunder controversy?
I did. You talking about? You hadn't seen the movie yet? Or you talking about a lot of them talking about the director's cut and all that shit and some other stuff. Yeah,
Listen, I just seen Maverick.
I still haven't seen that.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched it bootleg. My nephew put me on when I was at home.
I need to.
I had to watch it with the ads, but I mean,
that's okay.
I got the point.
As long as you got it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I honestly, you cheated yourself because
no, I didn't. Because
I want to see
fall asleep in movies.
So you fall asleep in the movies. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, she did the right thing. It would have been disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm one of them people.
That would have been disrespectful, and we would have been upset.
I remember I went to see Lord of the Rings at the movie one time. That was like the best sleep ever. Like 10 minutes in, like
yeah, that's easily it. All of them are like 2-hour movies, 2.5 hours. Yeah, even nowadays I fucking fall asleep on the movies.
Oh man, how's y'all's Monday going, man?
Shitty.
Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
What'd you do, Chef?
Fucking politics, man. Fucking politics.
Work.
Yeah, bro, work and just, I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, ready for this, stuff to kind of move forward and,
Oh, y'all about to go back to school soon.
Oh, yeah, my son about to.
In about a month.
Ooh, today had me and my wife pissed off. I ain't even gonna cap. This morning, so my son, y'all know my son will be going to school hopefully this year. In August. Let me tell you why. So one, he's 4, right? And they have a thing in Georgia where you can go to pre-K. It's called pre-K 4. But you have to, get your shots and everything updated and dental records, all that other crap, right? So he has a primary care doctor, right? Which my whole family has. That is just ass, right? So we go in this morning because we've been waiting for like a month and a half for this appointment because they were talking about, they're booked up and the only thing that they had was, July 11th. I was like, all right, cool. We'll just go July 11th. As long as it's before the school year, we can get the shots updated. We're good to go, right? They say, yeah, we can get the shots updated and, get everything ready to go. He'll be good to go for school. All right, cool. We go in this morning. Oh, we don't do shots. Fuck you mean you don't do shots? That's the whole point of this visit.
What do they do?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like what? So is this just a consultation? Is this just a physical to say, hey, you're alive?
I'm still alive.
Why the fuck would I pay?
I'm still alive.
Why would I pay you however much amount of money per visit for you to just look me up and down and be like, yep.
Hey,
When we told you what this appointment was about, they said, we don't do shots anymore. Well, when did y'all stop? Because not too long ago, y'all gave my wife a COVID vaccine. You know what I mean? Y'all gave me a couple shots for the flu and all that shit. But now all of a sudden, y'all don't do shots? No?
Maybe they don't do that for the kids. Or maybe whoever do shots wasn't at work today.
Man,
whatever. It'd be sometimes, we be needing shots and Doc don't be at work. You know what I'm saying?
They said they don't do shots no more.
Well, then there you go. No more. Keyword. No more.
That's bullshit.
They did it when y'all got y'all shots. They don't do it no more.
Why? When we
y'all made the appointment, now they don't do it no more.
When we scheduled this appointment, y'all didn't say, we don't do shots no more.
Listen here, black man. Don't make me call the police on you.
Call the police, goddammit. Call them. I want to speak to your manager.
Because you are causing a scene.
I would like to speak to a supervisor. Fuck that.
My mama said go to the health unit. She got a point.
Yeah, that shit, man. Me and my we was
God,
pissed.
damn.
So we called TRICARE. We called TRICARE to be like, you know what? Fuck it. We changed the primary care managers. Because first of all, they fucked us because there was a operation my wife had to get back in February at a different hospital. And our primary care was supposed to send the referral. They never sent the referral. So TRICARE didn't cover the shit. We get a bill almost $1,000.
Oh no, sir! Not from TRICARE.
Oh no! I got
no,
TRICARE.
We got not from TRICARE.
Yeah, no. It's from the hospital.
Can you guys hear me on IG?
I ain't listening.
Yeah, you're like you got the phone like right in your face. Like them old people. Is this thing on? Is this thing working? You got it like right in your face.
Say it again.
I said you got the phone like right in your face.
Yeah, he like,
this thing working.
You know how the old
How
folks
you operate
like,
this
baby,
thing?
No, but
I can't see it, baby. How your FaceTime, baby?
Keisha, come help me with this.
Yeah. That's what he look like right now.
Why is it like so? I'm looking at you and you don't have the phone that close to your face, but on IG you look like you have it like right there.
Like it's like,
yeah.
They be like, hey, can you? Hey, I'm FaceTiming. Pull the phone away from your mouth. What are you talking about? I'm FaceTiming. Can you see me? No, I can't see.
My aunt be doing that sometimes. We be on FaceTime and she'll put the phone to her mouth like that while she talking to FaceTime. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then she'll come back out like we on the regular phone.
Man. PhD, you starting to show your age, man.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
On
Instagram.
Hey man, watch all them old jokes, okay?
Look, see, you should never respond. Look, you should have never responded. You should never responded. You never took me and
him let him have that one. We like what and what.
Well, this is the way that I put it. Why you hating outside the club? You can't even get in.
Ooh.
Oh!
We about to we about to be retired over here.
Mister, I'm in jail
with our old ass.
I give you that one.
Talking to you.
Yeah, I give you that.
Him.
Yeah. Right?
He was talking about me and him with that retirement comment.
Like,
I'm retired.
He is. Rob did his time.
I did my time.
He did sometime.
Ain't my fault it took me almost getting killed to get retired early. Okay?
He did sometime. He didn't do his time.
I'm like them. I don't want to put no disrespect to the people who get injured overseas, but
Purple Heart.
I'm just saying you don't talk shit to them.
Purple Heart, baby.
Tell
him, Big Rob.
But how did they get injured though? That's what I'm saying. How did they get injured?
I was in physical therapy with motherfuckers that got legs blowed off.
Exactly. How did they get injured though? That's my question.
They was out there trapping.
You make it sound like you was out in the battlefield. Like
no. Listen,
getting it.
One dude, I asked him. I said, because he has almost the same injuries as me, except he had to have a colostomy bag. But that's different.
Colostomy bag.
Anyway, he said when I was like, hey man, what happened? What's going on with you? Man, he was like, oh yeah, I got injured overseas. Ah, damn, that's crazy. He was like, in Iraq or something like that. He was like, nah, I was in Japan. I got in a motorcycle accident. I said, nigga, you said injured overseas.
Oh, he made it sound like he was like a war hero or something.
Yeah, he said that's what I tell everybody. So people like, oh my God, thank you for your service.
Oh, you know what? You are so wrong for that.
Nigga said I get so many free meals. He said I got my groceries paid for one time like that. I was like, yo, because no bullshit, we was going through the same training regimen, like physical therapy regimen.
Oh,
and man, that shit had me and everybody else in there dying laughing. But like it's funny because like you see people when you see people that are like really fucked up, like injured wise, you be like, damn, like I got a pretty decent. You be thinking like, oh man, they're they depressed and shit and all that shit. Them some of the funniest, most cool people in the world, man. Like for real. You ain't a pimp.
Yeah, put you over there.
Kai about to get us copywritten.
Yeah, hey, look, he in the zone over
That's
there.
why I'm glad I'm talking while he doing this shit.
You damn right.
Cause
you damn right. You damn
get
right. Us put in Facebook jail.
And it's pretty low, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. God damn it.
But I will say, listen, tonight I'm representing from my sugar hometown.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
Little Kentucky. My
Kentucky,
sugar.
girl.
My sugar.
So y'all must be on good terms.
We always on good terms. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm playing.
Whoa. What was said last week? Yeah.
We always on good terms. Even when we ain't, we always on good terms.
Okay, all right, cool. Because I know you was like, man, we beefing. Like,
haven't got Facebook jail yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, yeah. Everything out here. You want some juice? You want some juice?
You want some
juice?
Oh, shit.
Come here. What do you say? Come here.
No.
Love me.
I say Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Come here.
No, that's you and somebody
funny.
else.
Me and your mama. I had to. Oh!
God,
He said your mama.
Get the opportunity to meet her. I really do hope you never get to meet her.
Look.
Oh,
we're gonna make it. Look,
that's happening like for your graduation.
Look, she gonna see all. What little
Me, my
say?
retirement.
Yeah, hey.
That's what I meant. Well, I said
No,
graduation.
so listen. Remember that video I sent y'all where it said the difference between a cougar and a sugar mama?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be him. Keep it up.
Hey, let's get this.
Like, let me go and get comfortable, y'all. Hey, y'all like my second house? Good to be here. Yeah, hey, look,
Second house.
It's blurry in the background, so we can't recognize shit.
No, he mean his other jail cell.
Oh.
Yeah, mother 5x7 down there in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about on IG, fool.
Oh no.
Moving
on. They won't let me be great, y'all. They won't let me be great.
No.
Let go. Okay, well, hold on.
He said, "Oh, I thought he was going."
Yeah, here we go.
Hey.
Oh my.
That's some of y'all with that damn Grubhub.
Oh my God.
Y'all was, hey, y'all thought y'all got a lick, but guess what? Grubhub said we got a lick too. You're negative. Let's go, Big Rob.
You're negative.
You're negative.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an all new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. We're just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I am your host, Big Rob. Who else we got in the building?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's your girl Sunshine, up past her bedtime, doing what the young folks do.
Okay, all right.
And it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves. No PhD. You know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information.
Really?
You know, hey, somebody say I don't never play no Beyonce. That's all you're gonna get from me. It's your boy DJ Chef. I do play the ladies every night. You know
we ain't trying to get copyrighted by the
yeah.
Yeah, you know the Beehive will shut this shit down.
They can come see me. The Beehive can come see me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I actually, Beyonce
exclusively.
Yeah, they come see me. I got enough for everybody. Hot ones. Hot pockets.
Look, that's a couple million.
No way. Look, all it takes is about 2 or 3 of them. That million gonna disappear real quick.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know what
they rock
these
like that.
do went to do anything to protect their queen, even sacrifice their own bodies.
Yeah. They will sacrifice themselves.
For everything for the queen. For the queen.
They do not. What's going on, Mike? They do not. They don't play about that shit. Yeah. They don't play about that. So shit. Yeah, no.
They will find you. They will hunt you down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we on a set of skills.
They're not like wasps. Wasps, when they can continue to sting, but bees, once they sting you, they die. Yeah. So it ain't nothing to them. They're like, nah.
Yeah. Suicide. Hey, look. They hit you with that ass. That shit over with. They come in there like this. And that shit.
They mean it. They mean it.
They mean that shit. Mm-hmm. They don't care where they hit you neither. I got him in the leg. Yep, yeah. That's mine. That was me right there. Yeah, you saw when he fell to the ground. That was me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great episode for you guys today. As you know, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm so used to saying 6. I'm so used to saying 6-9. 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
5.
Yeah. What's that? 5. 7 p.m.
Central, baby.
Central.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm not adding Central. Y'all just gotta figure that shit out.
What's that? It's an hour behind. Why do we
disrespect?
I mean, cause like Central ain't even Central. You still got Mountain Time. So what the fuck is that? What's the difference?
I'm gonna let you make it.
Thank you.
I mean, they're in the central part of the U.S. That's why.
So is mountain people.
No, they're
kind of category.
They're actually more Midwest than
Indian.
Okay, so you telling me?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you going back and forth with somebody who just found out that it was a Mountain Time on Friday. Like, why?
Rob didn't know. He didn't know.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't know.
They like pretty much the same thing.
I only seen EST, PST, and CST. See, I ain't never seen no MST.
Mountain Time.
He did. He's like, I never knew. What is them? Never knew.
But he's willing to tell you they're the same thing. They in the same area.
What is the abbreviation for Mountain Time?
MTN. MTNT. Mountain Time. Mountain something. I don't know.
MTNT.
I'm pretty sure.
I know it ain't no damn MTNT. That sounds like a TV network.
MST sound a whole lot better than MTNT. Mountain Time.
MTNT. Yep, that sounds like something right there.
Roll with it. Anybody from the Colorado or anywhere up there, if y'all feel like y'all need to correct us, feel free, jump on.
Hey, speaking of which, and people watching us in different areas, I took a look at our analytics. We got 3 people.
Hold on, wait, go back. You took a look at what?
Analytics.
At our analytics.
Okay, I just want to make sure you.
That's a big word, Rob. It's okay.
I heard I didn't use.
He's like, damn, y'all gave me the hard one. Y'all gave me the hard one.
I was like, take a look at our analytics. Take a look at our
analytics. Hey, look. And the funny thing was he rolled past it like we just gonna move past it. We ain't gonna say shit about it.
Chef knew what I was saying. Chef knew what I was talking about. Everybody else knew. Just trying to correct me. Anyway,
sorry, go ahead.
Our analytics show that we have a lot of people overseas watching us. So
really,
thanks to Sunshine, you got your people in Singapore watching us.
We have people of the world.
Yeah, we have one person in Japan.
Okay.
And another person somewhere. I think it was in Thailand or something like that.
I'm sorry, we made it to Thailand, baby.
Yeah.
Listen,
so
we got you.
Got to reach around coming from Thailand. All right.
Worldwide view. Majority of our viewers are on the Eastern Standard Time and on the West Coast.
Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. See,
I mean, but we started on the West Coast, so
don't nobody give a fuck.
Here this more about Mountain Time.
About that Mountain Time.
I mean, if you think about Vegas time,
anybody in Mountain Time that's watching it, obviously.
Hold on. Does Vegas fall on the West Coast or Mountain Time? Nevada.
Nevada falls under Pacific.
That's Pacific.
Yeah.
I know because from LA to Vegas is on like 4 hours, and it's the same time. Yeah.
Okay. That shit threw me on.
Yeah. So know your times anyway. Anyway,
I'm about to say we just spent 8 minutes talking about.
Listen, we got 2 hours.
Time zone.
We got time.
Yeah.
We got time. We got time in this time zone. I don't know what the mountain people got, but I know my time zone.
What's the first topic?
We're gonna talk about we're gonna go with the title of this video today, which is Elon Musk versus Twitter. Woo! If you didn't know, Elon Musk is on his king shit, doing what billionaires and trillionaires do, making that money and getting people to do what the fuck he want them to do. That part. If you didn't know, Elon Musk, I think it was May. Was it May that he struck this deal? That it was rumored he was going to strike this deal with Twitter?
It was last month, June.
Was it June? Okay. Yeah. So May or June, one of the time. Yeah. Elon Musk put out that he was buying Twitter. He was acquiring Twitter for $44 billion, which is far more than anybody else on this planet can afford other than Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett. Elon Musk said that the deal came after, he was dissatisfied with the way that the company was run and its bot service. And he said he's going to acquire Twitter for this deal. The stipulation was Twitter must turn over all information about these supposed bots. It had been 30 days. They had not done so. So Elon said, fuck that shit, I'm out. And he said, I'm pulling out of the deal. Twitter, of course, because they fumbled the bag, they pissed off, and they want to now they want to sue Elon Musk and I guess force him to do this deal.
Can't force me to buy a goddamn thing.
Can't force me to buy shit, motherfucker. But they're suing him for breach of contract. When in all actuality,
they the ones who breached.
Twitter's the one that breached. Right. What does this mean? So why is bots so important? Well, let's break it down this way. There are literally, like right now, people on Twitter who thought they was hot shit, millions of followers. What Twitter did in the last 30 days was delete a whole fucking lot of bots. They deleted a lot of bot accounts. Where people thought they was hot shit with millions of followers, now coming to turns out they only got like 8. No bullshit. No bullshit. There's
man, literally 2.5 million followers. No, nigga, you got 8.
There's your mama literally a social media influencer that is on Twitter who was like, last night I had 6 million followers. This morning I got 8.
God damn.
What the fuck happened? That motherfucker, this whole time for the last 5 years,
that nigga's getting paid.
What's crazy about that shit is like, how do you not know your followers? Yeah, I know you can't know everybody, but you
at least know like 100 of them.
At least 100 of them.
At least, or I mean, you got to respond to some DMs, bro.
Exactly, right?
You can't. So you got 6 million followers, but no DMs.
Yeah. And how are you keeping up with your followers by not talking to them and changing your script about what you're talking about or whatever you're doing on Twitter?
How do you get engagement? Where's the engagement?
Where's the engagement at? You're not having any engagement. You're having an engagement with 8 people, and they're probably one of them is probably your mama,
and 4 of them is your cousin.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, you still owe me that $20, bro. You still
right?
You know what I'm saying?
If you keep getting the same 8 people commenting on your videos,
you ain't doing something right.
Problem.
It's a problem.
So
hey, shout out to those 8 people that are faithful to comment on my videos.
Right, that's been holding it down.
You know what I'm saying?
Clearly they've been doing some work because keeping this motherfucker thinking that he got 6 million followers.
And you really got 8 and a quarter.
You really got 8? My guy, come on, bro. Come on.
That needs to be a part of the verification process. It's like,
are your fans legitimate accounts?
Yeah. When you're going for that blue check, that verification should go out to your people to verify that. Yeah, do you know who this is? Is this the real person? Do you follow them? Do you constantly watch their content? Do you think that they're a real person?
Fact.
Hey,
They should send out a survey like this person is trying to get that blue check. Do you know who they are?
Yeah, because a bot is not going to.
Have we applied for our verification on IG yet?
We can't do that shit unless you get to 10,000.
I think it's like 10,000 or 100,000.
Damn, God damn.
You can't do that.
You gotta get out of jail first.
That means follow this page on IG. Perfectly Balanced Podcast. Make sure y'all are following this page on IG. Get us to 10,000 followers. That way we can get our blue check. And you know we real. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure y'all real though. I need y'all to comment on IG. Make sure y'all real. I can't have no bots on here. You understand me?
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I all them Forex hustlers, Bitcoin hustlers. Hey, y'all follow us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real. Facts.
Hey, I can show you how to get gold coin, Bitcoin, and Forex trading. I'm like, I don't care. Who are you? Right. Delete. But then I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. What the crazy thing is I don't delete them. I'd be like, yeah, I'm already doing Forex. What's your strategy? Crickets.
Yeah. Strategy.
So
I was just trying to get you to sign up. That's all.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm already signed up. Like, so let's talk strategy, homeboy. Like, what we doing? What we doing?
My portfolio.
Forex
is the way so what it means is for excellence.
Be like, and I got the P90 workout. Excuse me.
Right. And because really this dude Billy Blanks got me set up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? He got this NFT called Speedo and shit's fire. Okay.
I'm like, I can go get that at the fucking store.
Let's back on topic. Elon Musk. Our homeboy Elon Musk he's
for the people.
He's you know, I don't want to call him for the people yet because he still's got to got some roads and got some stuff to deliver on, especially those Teslas. He's got to deliver those Teslas like ASAP. He's got a whole bunch of Teslas that he needs to put out there. Hey,
I heard he ain't paying rent at his charging stations. I heard he ain't paying rent.
Rob. My boy Rob need that Tesla.
Facts. Honestly. Thank you. Put me on. For real.
Anyway, but Elon, he's backed himself into not really backed himself in a corner, but he made himself look like he got backed into a corner by Twitter execs. And the world is listening. They're listening to Elon Musk. Elon, with the tweet, can make the markets crash or go up.
Yes, look what he did with that Dogecoin shit.
Dogecoin, yes.
And I rode that motherfucker.
People listen to him. Yes.
Listen to him.
That nigga said, hey.
So
people listen.
On that end, Twitter dropped today 11 points.
God damn.
That's $5. That doesn't look like much, but if you had a put on this and it dropped $5,
Robinhood is some hoes.
Yeah, Robinhood is some hoes. They totally robbed us.
They robbed me.
To make some money. So I think it was $62.08 for every time it dropped $1. You would have made $310 and some change.
Oh my God!
Off of $28 that you spent just to buy one.
I'm on
$28 you would have spent on a put just for $33 because it dropped below 33, or is it at 33 now?
It's at 32 now.
Okay, yeah. If you had a $33 put,
Brandon say Robinhood robbed me a few times. Facts. I still got a lawsuit out against them for GameStop. Sorry, sons of bitches.
Yeah,
I still use them though. That's the thing. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, and that doesn't even make sense
because they're still making me money on some other shit. But
yeah.
After this lawsuit go through,
we got
hey, look, they be like, shut the fuck up. And I be
quiet. Your account.
But when they pay me my money, I be talking
again.
Yep. They gonna pull your account. They gonna be like, we don't need your service.
So the whole thing, you know, if you're holding stocks in Robinhood, not the stock itself, but if you're using the platform to trade, be very careful out there because they aren't in your best interest, especially when it comes to big plays like this. You got to be very, very careful. They'll turn the buy button off on you. they'll there's mass corruption.
That sounds like illegal practices.
It is, and you know what? They're only digging themselves a bigger grave because the SEC is on their ass.
Good.
And it's only dropping their stock price down. They just went public last year, and they're probably going to go back private if they keep fucking around. The only reason why they even went public is because of Dogecoin and all the meme cryptocurrencies. That was the only reason why they made money, because 70% of their users on Robinhood were trading cryptos. And then other people started using the platform to do other trades and option plays.
Brandon said, I think they're in the hedge fund pocket. So the way that so
Citadel.
Brandon, this is the way that, if you didn't know this is how Robinhood works. And this is for everybody, not just Brandon. The way that Robinhood works, when you put in a buy order for an option or a stock, right? It's a third-party vendor. So it's not like E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, the larger trading blocks. It's a third party. So they have to go through someone to get your shit approved, right? So when you put it in, who the fuck did they go through?
So they go through Citadel Securities.
Yeah. But on that same line, them hedge, they send that shit. When you send your shit, best believe hedge funds are seeing, okay, this is how many people want to get into this shit. And that's how they know when to leave you motherfuckers holding the bag.
Yep.
They like, oh, they buying? Boom, we out.
We selling.
And then that shit hit the flow. Yep. That's how it goes.
But
you can catch it.
There's people that have gotten ahead of the game that the market makers weren't hedging on, and are still losing billions of dollars every day. They're losing billions of dollars every single day.
That's why the suicide rate so high. It ain't because niggas is broke. It's because them niggas lost their life. They lost their livelihood.
Yeah. So
Robinhood is causing people to kill themselves. What you saying?
No. It's the hedge funds.
It's the hedge funds that run the company that lends for Robinhood.
Yeah.
And all the other subsidiaries around the area. So all those other companies that are huge hedge funds, if they're getting close to bankrupt, you hear about it every freaking week. There's another hedge fund that just went underground.
Yep.
Because the market's in free fall right now.
All right. Okay.
Remember when I said like 6 months ago, I told you guys this is going to be the time we are going to be in a bear market. And the stock
lost
market,
like 400 million in a day. Brandon, that ain't shit. No bullshit. 400 million is a good day for them right now. That's a good day. Woo! We only lost half our ass today. That's what I'm talking about.
What's crazy? They talk about us having bad trading practices by like jumping in the AMC, jumping in the GME, and just waiting for the squeeze, and it's not going to happen. The thing is you motherfuckers are still hedging that the company is going to fail. The more that you hedge down, the more capital you have to put into it to keep your position.
Yeah.
So the fact that you haven't stopped doing what you're doing gives us
the bad investor.
Gives us incentive to keep doing what we're doing, because you're losing money. We ain't losing money at all.
Nope.
We ain't lost a dime yet. We only losing. If we do lose, we lose like $100 a time.
Yeah. If you do lose, okay, the only way that the retail investor can actually lose is if they sell their whole position, and most people aren't doing that. So like what was it? Maybe about a month ago, I was down from my initial position in AMC negative $50, and I was like, man, this shit's never gonna go up. This last week, it's up to $14, and my average price is $14, and today it's like 14 something, and I'm up $15.
There you go.
Already.
Easy.
Just since
okay, so let's talk. This is what I want to talk about today as the main topic. Investment, smart investing, not just in stock market, because we talk about the stock market a lot on here. Not a lot, but a good amount.
Not enough.
Yeah, but we talk about it a good amount on here, right? But let's talk about some other things that are actually good investments. So I remember, well, it was a couple months ago. It was back probably February, March time when I was talking about life insurance policies, right?
Yeah.
So I got some new information.
Young Trey Dillon in the building.
What up, Trey? Say something podcast. What's going on? So got some new information about life insurance policies. So life insurance policy, and I'm not talking about term. Term is only going to help your benefactor. Ain't really gonna help you. But whole life insurance policies is the way that they're designed is you pay into the policy for your death benefit, and you know your there's an interest growing savings account. What is it? Who got their volume up?
I just turned it down. I had to readjust some stuff.
Okay. But yeah, there's a savings portion of a whole life insurance policy, right? The way that it works is when you pay into it, a portion of it goes to the savings, the rest of it goes to the death benefit. Portion savings, portion death benefit, month over month over month over month. However, you can't pull out money until you get to a certain point, right? Then we get to that point, you can only pull out a certain amount as a loan, and then you pay yourself back with interest, and then your interest is growing your interest basically. So it continues to grow. There's a caveat to it though. So once you get to, say you've been investing into this like whole life insurance policy for, let's say 30 years, right? You got $1 million policy, you invested into it for 30 years, month over month, your payment is, whatever it is. Once you get to a certain point, you actually start to lose some of your savings out of the life insurance policy. Why? Because insurance companies can't make money off of you if you don't pull any money out. So the way that it works, if you put money into it, they save a whole lot of your money and lend it out to other people, right? And then after they lend it out enough, then they start giving you a portion of your money, right? You'll never equal the amount of money that you put in to the amount of money that you can pull out. It'll never be the same. Never, right? That's because they want to have, a good buffer, and because they're loaning out your money to other people.
Like when Soldier Boy went to the bank talking about, I went to the bank and I asked for $200,000. They only gave me $20,000. Yeah, where's my money? Because you're stupid, Soldier Boy. You're stupid.
Is he trying to get robbed?
Stupid. Yeah.
No, it ain't even that. It's the fact the bank cannot give you more. The max amount they can give you daily is set by each bank. That's because they don't want you pulling out all your money.
Yeah.
Because if they do that, the bank fails. If let's say you got $1 million in a savings account at Chase Bank, right? If you walk into any Chase branch and say, "Hey, can I get my $1 million back?" They say, "Hell no." They'll say, "Hell no."
They'll laugh at you too. Like,
yeah, fact.
Nigga, please, we got your money.
You want how much? Yeah, so we can give you. Let's see the calculations. We can give you $10,000 today. But I just gave y'all $1 million yesterday. I know. We can only give you $10,000 back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this is what happens with your $1 million that you put into the bank. The moment that you put that money into the bank, it's gone.
That shit over with. That shit can be even if it's cash. You could put $1 million. You could put $500,000 cash money into an ATM machine. No bullshit. It's gonna take you a long time, but you can do it, right? You can try to refund that same amount out of the ATM. It will not let you do it. You ain't even got to complete your transaction. You can say, "Give me all my money back." That's the hell no. That's just stuck. Unfortunately, we ran out of money.
What the fuck you mean you ran out of money? I just put my money in there.
That hit you with that too. Insufficient funds. ATM don't have that much funds.
Unfortunately,
ATM is.
We just don't have 500,000.
Like, look,
it'll take 48 to 24 to 48 hours to
get you gonna have to come back. Unfortunately, we can't. And then you gonna have to come back because if let's say the bank's
you got to come early.
So, like for example, right? Navy Federal. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Navy Federal will not allow you to spend more than $5,000 a day.
Yeah.
Right. If you, because like I found this shit out because I went on a buying spree, buying cars and shit. And
like, Mr. Rob, yeah, hey, slow the fuck
nigga,
down,
I'm trying to buy cars with my debit card, and the shit said decline. I was like, oh, I know for a fact I got money in this motherfucker.
It's like you've reached your max.
Talking about. I call Navy Federal. Oh, you reached your max daily amount. Oh, okay. What's my max daily amount? $5,000. Oh, well, this costs $8,000. Can I bump it up? Yeah, we can give you 6. You can come in.
But what's the whole point of this? Why can you only take out 10,000? Why can you only spend a certain amount when you got millions of dollars?
Here's why. Here's the brains behind the bank.
Gotta let it circulate.
Once you put that shit in, it now is no longer your money. It's everybody else's. Okay. The way that banks lend out money is by people with savings accounts. If you got a savings account, that means I can lend out money. If you got a money market account, that means I can lend out money. If you got a CD account, that means I can lend out money. Anytime you put your bank, you park your money at the bank, that shit gone to somebody else. I promise you, you can go to the bank, put $100 in and say, put this in my savings account. You can mark it with your name on there. Come back the very next day and say, can I get my $100 back? You will not get that same $100 because that shit went to somebody else. Promise you. So think about this. The amount of loans that go out on a daily basis in the US is over, I think the last time I checked, it was over like 500 million loans a day are approved in the US. Yes. It's stupid. It's stupid how much this country runs on debt. Ain't nobody got money. Everybody in debt. Okay. I give a fuck what they tell you. Everybody in debt. All right. So 500 million loans are approved on a daily basis. Do you really think the bank got the money to hand out 500 million loans? That's not even counting how much the loan is for. So yeah, your shit gone. Don't even think about it no more. But
so
here's
what are the people gonna do when their account is negative $50,000 because they hit this glitch up for DoorDash?
Oh,
you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Okay.
You're going to jail.
What happened with
you're going to jail.
Explain
you're
what
going
happened.
to jail.
So on the 7th of July,
it was a glorious day.
Yeah, it was a fateful and glorious day.
I'm glad I ain't hit that
like
shit.
It was yesterday because I went to work and I was like, man, today's pretty tight. There's people going crazy all over the place. I was like, what the hell?
Must be a full moon.
What's going on? Yeah, for real. Online, it was crazy. TikTok was blowing up. People buying freaking lobster, Casamigos, buying Xboxes, PlayStations, fucking everything. Anything that you can get on DoorDash, people were buying it, and they were buying it in like bulk. 40, 50 bottles of Casamigos. I saw this one pay stub of a dude. He bought 300 10-piece chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
Why?
One cookie, one drink.
One cookie, one drink.
I just want to switch it up.
Yeah, one cookie, one drink, one small fry. But he bought 300 10-piece chicken.
That's 3,000 chicken nuggets.
That nigga said, "Hey,
ridiculous.
We eat good.
What happened? Why were they doing this?
Why were people allowed to do this? People aren't just balling out there for no reason.
I thought this was a recession. I thought, right?
I thought we was in a recession. I was like, damn, people did people get paid?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought we get paid on the first and 15. What happened?
What happened? That's the first thing I looked into, and when I found out, DoorDash had a glitch in the system, not charging people anything whatsoever other than the price of delivery.
So shit, that's what was happening?
That's what was happening.
Damn, I missed it.
Yeah. So,
no, you did. You good. You missed it.
Good.
I could have bought me a couple flat screen TVs.
Look, you'd have been mad the next morning. What the fuck,
bro?
What the fuck?
He got 3 sauces with his nuggets.
He got 3 sauces.
So
got to have a sauce.
The nerve of some people though, when DoorDash hit up their account. So this is how the glitch worked. When you logged in and you start buying stuff, then you take your credit card information off of the account, and it got glitched. So you were able to just buy shit
with no credit card.
With no credit card.
Oh, I'm in there.
But
until they catch up with you.
This is the internet days.
That shit's still saved on there. You got your cookies.
You got everything that you paid that you wanted. 2 days later, you were negative $50,000.
What happened?
Yeah.
They want their money.
They got their money.
That's funny.
Do you know how many paychecks you would have to get in order to make that account current? You may as well just close that account and open up.
Yeah, that's over with. I
change your direct deposit.
I ain't got it.
With the interest rates of the banks, this was a plot to destroy the black community and put us in.
Yeah, because black folks don't straight jump on that. Like they gonna be like, what?
They knew niggas was gonna do this shit.
They gonna jump on it. That's why.
Oh my god! And so I'm sorry, but if we got people that actually did this that are part of our fan group, I'm so sorry, but you got.
I ain't dumbass. Hadn't been doing it.
Hey, you know what's the sad part? Check this out.
You deserve everything.
I damn near ordered me some fucking wings on Grubhub Thursday, and I was just like, nah, I just go pick it up.
Hey, you fucked up.
You still use Grubhub to use it, but I mean, if you notice that you didn't get charged for it, damn.
I didn't complete the order. I was just like,
Yeah, no, but I don't think Grubhub was affected. I think it was only DoorDash.
It
was only
DoorDash was making some boy say, man. Look, niggas would be like, man, you know that 70-inch that was at Walmart? I got 4 of them hoes. Guess what's supposed to be on Facebook Marketplace? TVs and everything, but
brand new. I got it for the low too. For the low.
You like, look, I got it for I'm trying to get the same 3,000 back. You're not getting that, bro. I give you 450.
You can't even return it.
Yeah.
I can't return it. I ain't got a receipt.
DoorDash is not allowing people to return it if you pay through Walmart or anything.
Oh shit!
Out of there, man. Hey,
they on some whole shit.
Look, that one person who ordered all that liquor and that Casamigos and Don Hood, I'm like, look, nigga, you might as well open your own liquor store now.
Wait a minute. DoorDash said you can't even return that bitch. They said, nah, nigga, you did.
It's gone, baby.
That shit
it's gone.
We not allowing return.
Just like the money that's in your bank account. No.
That shit gone.
That shit gone. That's crazy.
Man. Oh,
dude. That shit over with.
You came up, huh?
Damn. You thought you. Oh, you. Hey, you almost had it. You can be quicker than that.
But you know what? That's what people get for thinking that they making a come up, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
But
temporarily that was a come up now.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what people get for thinking that they're making a come up, because they jump on every little thing that'll get them ahead quick, get rich quick schemes, and then now you end up looking stupid.
Hey, the pawn shop's supposed to be jumping here in a couple of days.
What? I got 21 bottles of Casamigos brand.
Man, they ain't fit to buy no motherfucking liquor from you at no pawn shop.
Shit ain't even,
I know this.
I ain't even tapped the bottle yet.
Look, you just say he got 3 sauces with his nuggets.
Yeah.
Got 3 sauces.
Got 3 sauces.
300 nuggets. How the heck?
Still screw you over. You pay for shit. They give you 3 sauces.
3 sauces.
3,000 nuggets.
Hey, you know what's the crazy part? Me being a DJ, if I'd have known that, I'd have been like, you know what? That brand new Rev 7 Pioneer controller. Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it.
I'll risk it.
I'm like,
but people woke up Saturday or Sunday morning with negative $50,000 in their account. This dude, he was like screaming. He was like, "Give me my money back! Give me my money back!" And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, but you wasn't saying
why you ran up $50,000 on DoorDash though.
He was trying to make a come up.
My nigga, like,
50 grand.
DoorDash ain't charging
spend that much in a day. How do you spend that much in a day?
So I seriously think that this was a freaking worldwide experiment, because again, we are in the middle of a recession, and if the government just gave out money for free, what would people do? Like this was
crazy.
One thing, this would stimulate the market.
Oh, for sure. You talk about a stimulus package.
Talk about a stimulus. Talk about like bringing us out of recession. Black people will be the number one consumers to do that shit. And the government knows it. This fucking shit proved it.
Facts.
Because it's us doing it.
Woo.
Because
once or twice I can see, but if you're making groceries, you're a fool.
Mark told Cuban, and it spread through the community like fucking.
Did you say Mark told Cuban?
I said Keisha told Mark. Mark told Cuban. Cuban told his cousins. You know, Cubans, they got a whole bunch of cousins.
Right.
You put them all on. You know what? We got
50-11 of them cousins. You know what I'm saying? So
take care of each other. But yeah, that's what happened.
That's fucking hilarious.
One thing that I'm pissed off about. We didn't buy anything to help us.
Nothing.
Say real talk. I'm sorry to cut y'all.
Go ahead.
If I'd have been the DoorDasher and I saw them motherfucking 70-inch Walmart TVs come across and I had to pick up,
I'm slide.
Hey,
delivery cannot be complete.
Hey,
no bullshit. Hey, quick story. Me and my wife back in San Diego before I got out, we used to do Postmates, right?
Baby. We good.
This nigga, I know he was high because this nigga ordered $218 worth of sushi. Swear to God. And I swear to God, right? So we messaging him like, yo, we got the food, you know what I'm saying? It's on the way. Boom. We pick the food up, we take off. The order got canceled. We was like, wait a minute. What? Postmates said, person's already paid. You still got paid. You can discard the food or keep it. Shit.
So y'all had
to the house.
No bullshit. And it's funny because my wife.
Here you go, babe.
I love my wife.
Here you go, babe.
Every fiber of my being. But this woman is too good for me. I don't mean like she too good as in like I don't deserve her. I'm saying too good as in like she's a goody two shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was like, we should take it back to the restaurant. What the fuck that gonna do with it?
No, Miss Amber.
Exactly. No bullshit.
We got dinner.
We got to arguing about this shit.
Y'all better go home and light some candles and make a dinner of it.
Yo, I took a video. We had all of the shit spread out on the bed. Like it took over. We had a king size bed. It was enough place to cover the whole bed. I took a picture of the shit. I was like, I can't believe this shit. We had food for days. We was good.
Yeah.
So, like we was arguing because she was like, we shouldn't take these people food.
It's not nobody's food. Exactly. They said throw it away and keep it.
Exactly.
The food, it's too late.
It's done.
Yeah, you can't bring food back. They're not gonna even take it.
And I thought
the pandemic, they wouldn't take it.
I thought the dude was gonna call and be like, "Hey, yo, I ain't mean to cancel it. You can still bring my food, you know." Boom. So like for a little bit,
like, sorry, wrong number.
Right?
Yeah.
Nothing. So we slid to the house. That was it. But if that had been, bro, I'm telling you, that had been this DoorDash shit.
Yeah.
I'm out. 70-inch in my back. I got a 70-inch in my trunk. and I know how you got this.
How you gonna fit a 70-inch in your trunk?
I know how you got. I got
look, hey, look, the Tahoe would have been full, baby.
Hey, what? I'd have made that motherfucker.
PhD, I'd have called you on like, nigga, send me your address. I'm fit to FedEx you a 70-inch right,
motherfucker. Niggas got bungee cord.
Look what Brandon said. Read Brandon's comment.
Already given
reparation, but the people in charge of it gave it all to Oprah and Tyler Perry to distribute to the rest of us. Oh hell, that's over with. We ain't getting it. Yep. We ain't getting it. That's over with. Brandon said like the PPP loans.
Like the PPP
loans. There you go.
But like
y'all keep falling for the trap every single time.
The okie doke, and they throwing it up, and y'all slamming it every time.
Slam dunking that shit, bro.
Like folks always trying to get rich quick.
I know we athletic, but sometimes we gotta let that shit go out of bounds.
Well, the next time something like this happens, I want to see people going out like actually buying generators, emergency supplies.
Man,
they finna do that. That makes sense. They're not finna do that. Right?
It makes so much sense.
Too much sense. So much sense that they ain't gonna do it.
Me personally,
what's crazy about it? If this actually happened, just imagine hypothetically if this happened. So many people will be on the FBI's wanted list so fast.
Why you buy 7 generators for, man? What's up? What's going on? What you 7 generators?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
7?
What you preparing over there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm preparing for hurricane season. You know.
Now, if motherfuckers had ordered AKs from Academy,
then
I'd have been like, okay, you know what? Makes sense. You gonna take my money? You gonna have to pry this shit out my dead hands. You understand me? Listen, I got mine.
Bottom line is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
The next time this shit happens, I want black people to be like, nah, that shit don't even.
That ain't gonna happen. They gonna be like, oh snap, DoorDash and did it again.
Look, right? You know who did it?
Let me run this check up real quick.
Whoever it was that ordered all that Casamigos, it had to be a hot girl summer for her because she was just like, I'm fit to get lit. This party I've been wanting to throw for the last month.
A cold ass winter too. Ain't no heat. Homeless.
Look, they over there looking at.
Be careful out there, man, because we're like this recession is fucking real. Not to scare anybody, but truckers just got notified they have possibly 6 to 8 weeks left of fuel left in our reserves, and and we're talking about diesel. So gas prices are coming down, but diesel
that shit at 5 something.
Yeah, diesel is actually running low. And when that starts to happen, it's a domino effect. Your mail won't be delivered, but that's not important. But what's important is your food won't be making it to your supermarkets. Medical supplies won't be delivered to your hospitals. All that shit. So that's the big problem. So,
I told y'all they cornering the market for these Tesla trucks. These electric Tesla trucks. That's what this is about, y'all. They trying to make this country go electric, and I'm for it.
I wish that's wishful thinking, honestly. But Elon Musk hasn't put out, his Tesla trucks yet.
He's had the Tesla trucks on the back burner since the Model 3 came out.
Yep.
They've been developed.
Strategic with him, so you should already know he's gonna do something.
Listen, soon I promise you. Watch this. Soon as the diesel run out, Elon gonna be like, "Yep,
my brand new 18
new releases, new release.
Hey, fully approved by the DOT. We good to go. I bet he already got the DOT certification. I bet he already got it. I'm willing to bet. You know how I know he already got it? Because the niggas already been testing them shits for 5 years. He been had this shit.
Yep, and they don't have to be self-drivable. You can still have people. You can still have people driving them.
Yeah, we don't even need self-driving trucks. No, these truckers are the best drivers on the fucking road.
Yes.
So they don't need to be self-driven. Now, some of them do fall asleep. They do need to have that lane keep assist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wake your ass up, fat Tony.
You know what I'm saying? A little shutter in the wheel or something like that. But
that's like, yeah, damn.
That's
All right.
Well, everybody
okay? Everybody okay?
Full self-driving capability don't have to be there. You know what I mean? So I think.
Well, if I'm not mistaken,
to the death, they gonna try, but what can they do if they run out of shit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure somewhere in China or Asia or in the Europeans, they pretty much have capitalized. They got 18-wheelers down to pet. They got some stuff over there that we ain't got.
Facts.
Because the roads are a lot smaller and not as big. The way that they do their transportation and shipping and stuff is so efficient.
But you know, we're too stupid to do that.
We're too big and clunky.
It's just too big, and we got the roads for sizes, and we're like huge consumers. Like, we need something from New York, and you live in freaking Chicago, or not Chicago. You live in California. You need it from New York. It's gonna come to you one way or another, either by air or by land. And you got the money to buy for it if it's coming by land. The thing is people need to start thinking about buying locally. If you buy locally, it saves on fuel costs, it saves on fossil fuel use, it saves on so much money. It saves money out of your pocket that you don't have to pay for taxes, for shipping and handling. If you buy local, that's it.
All right, we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen.
Then Amazon goes out of business. So I don't know.
But now Amazon already got them electric. They already got them electric vans. So
you're right.
It's straight.
Moving on.
All right, what are we moving on to, Chef?
Oh, hit that thing for me. Wrong time for the one time. Hit that thing for me. Hit that thing.
Let's get into sports with DJ Chef. Two things that rhyme.
What is that?
In sports.
What is the light for?
It's like, EDMs,
Good thing I don't catch seizures or nothing, because I would just
Rob's an asshole.
Out. What the
Rob's
hell?
an asshole. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's going on? Hey, check this out, man. For all you wrestling fans out there, you WWE, you AEW fans out there, you old school wrestling fans, your dream might come true for the first time in sports entertainment history. There might be a crossover pay-per-view event between the WWE and AEW. With the step down of Vince McMahon and the $12 million lawsuit, that's been low-key under the table because of sexual harassment or inappropriate conduct, as they would say.
I don't know.
I wouldn't put it past Vince.
I wouldn't put it past anybody in the WWE, honestly.
Ain't that the motherfucker that's called the black dude a nigga in front of his face and they walked off?
I don't know.
I think I distinctly remember that nigga saying, "What's up, my nigga?" And walked off. On TV. I got damn
crying, Rob. So it's a lot of, so you have what you call your old school wrestling fans, like me and PhD grew up watching, the Von Erichs and the classic NWO and, all the glory days of wrestling where you can bleed out, damn near die, and people died on national TV. That was the best time in wrestling history. Right. Eddie Guerrero died. Owen Hart died on pay-per-view.
Lord.
What about the nigga that shot himself in Georgia? What's his name?
You talking about Chris Benoit? That don't
Chris
count.
Benoit.
That he
OG.
Hey, that boy put the cross. He put that submission hold on the whole family except for one. The one little son got away. God rest his, the Benoit family soul. But we don't talk about Chris Benoit. It's like Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
That was my nigga, man. That was my
real
favorite.
Talk, yeah.
That was my favorite nigga.
But that nigga was crazy.
Obviously.
Rob, do we need to send some help over there since you talk about Chris Benoit, your favorite wrestler and shit?
He used to be. I mean,
okay,
obviously, he fucking, put two and anyway.
Yeah. But this is something a lot of people have been wanting for a long time. It goes back to the old Ted Turner Monday Night Wars. So it might happen, it might not. But with the new, like I said, with the new head of staff or head chief or head of operation, which is Stephanie McMahon, and her husband, Triple H, Paul. What is his last? I think it's
Paul Wall. No, I'm joking.
No, it's Paul. It's Canadian, but they're in negotiations with trying to get their champion versus their champion, and a lot of fans love it, and a lot of fans don't because one is unscripted and the other one is. So who's unscripted and who's scripted? That's the debate. But hey, whatever. That is your DJ shit. What?
No, go ahead.
Like this nigga hit me with a tech. Like really?
No. I just seen something that blew my mind for a second. Continue your ending. I'm sorry. I apologize.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, you know that's gonna be your sports moment for the day. Remember, COVID is still real. Wash your little nasty ass hands, okay?
Black power. No.
And sanitizing is not washing.
Right. You got there and put some soap on that son bitch.
Oh my God. I heard about my palm colored brothers out there. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better.
Call them palm.
Y'all got to do better out there. I read this.
I did wash my hands with sanitizer. That's not washing your hands.
Oh, bro. I read this article and I was like, no, this can't be real life. And people were commenting on it. They're like, yeah, it's true. So this is why we don't let y'all do shit, when it comes to our food or anything like that, because we'll say in the summertime, their kids do not take baths. They just came from the pool.
Who said that? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Said, okay, go ahead.
They spent the day at the pool. The pool is filled with chlorine, and they're more clean.
So the chlorine gonna kill any germs that's already on there.
They don't need to take a bath.
But if you remember back like a year or so ago, maybe less than that, it was these celebrities, these white celebrities.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Like,
we don't take baths.
They don't give their kids baths until they start to smell. Like what?
We going to your house.
Where they do that at?
My son he is 4. No bullshit. In the middle of the day, he was like, I'm gonna take a shower. Cool. He went outside, came in, he said, I'm gonna take a shower. All right.
Boy.
have at it.
I swear I was like, I've never heard things so disgusting in my entire life. They're like, oh yeah, we go to the beach. They spend time at the beach, got salt water, they don't need to take a bath.
But they nasty like that. Go ahead,
like, Rob. Salt water? You don't wash after salt water?
Y'all trolling. And then like so many people were like, yeah, this is true. So many people make videos like, yeah, I get out of the pool, I go about my business. Sometimes I go down to the pool to take a shower. I'm like,
you dirty son bitch.
There was this one time that
people be pissing in the pool though, so you taking a bath in piss water.
The last time I was in the pool, me, Nita, and her kids were out there, and we swear we saw this dude. He came out with fishing poles, and we were like, "This dude is not about to throw a rod in here." And with these fishing poles, like, what's going on? And again, like
fishing poles in the pool.
Oh, so he brought fishing poles.
He was practicing casting.
And I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he just came from fishing, and that's what we thought. And then there's like a little shower on the, where you can wash your feet and wash off from being in the pool and stuff, right? And we're like, okay, he's probably just came from fishing. He probably needs to wash his feet off. Dude gets into the pool, and I'm like, what hold up. And then he starts like lathering himself, like washing. I was like, yo, you just had fresh water right there outside of the pool. You wash your feet off, and then you get into the chlorinated water with the rest of the people, and then you start lathering yourself. Like, I was like, man, this is Florida for real. I'm in Florida for real now.
White people. Let me explain something to y'all.
Anglo-Saxons.
White people. Let me explain something to y'all. Okay?
We can't.
Don't you bring your dirty ass to my house. You have not taken a shower prior. I ain't talking about days prior. I'm talking about hours.
How you gonna know though? They might splash on a little cologne and be like, I'm good.
Is what you do. You get yourself a white face towel, you dab it in some water and swipe it behind your neck. If it's dirty, then
Just real quick. Just real quick.
Real quick.
What?
Come here. Nah, don't run. Come here.
Don't run.
Get your ass.
So this is crazy. If you guys ever been on TikTok or Black TikTok at all, there's just people that are making like lists and creative names for our Caucasian friends. And people will come like friends. Yep. Well, that's why I was like palm colored friends, or I saw one that was like cottage cheese pirates.
What?
Cottage cheese pirates. or
hey, you going to hell for that one, right? You're going to hell. You're going to hell for that one.
Or they called them what was it? Paper colored. I'll think of it. But people are being creative out there. Really, really creative.
We're not gonna get into the minutia of Caucasian people's names, okay?
Yeah, you gotta call them for what they are.
What? Anyway,
no offense out there, but it's just like, just as much as, I'm pretty sure other people have code names for us. We do. That's all I'm saying.
True. We got a hot topic that's been going around for the last day. Since Thor: Love and Thunder has come out. Play my music for my hot topic. My bad.
Let's get into hot topics with Big Rob, because the world's always fucked up.
Stop flashing that damn light.
I see you.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get into hot topic. So hot topic. Thor: Love and Thunder came out on Friday. Haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it for me. But I have come across a controversy from the people of the world.
Take a deep breath.
I gotta say this first. These new niggas soft as shit.
Uh-oh.
These new niggas soft as cotton, boy. I don't know what it is.
Sherman.
These motherfuckers ain't even Charmin Ultra. Because less is not more. Okay. These niggas, I don't know if they like, you know what? And I blame the older generation. It's y'all fault. It's you motherfuckers' fault. Yep. I blame y'all because y'all raised us. Y'all sure the fuck did. Y'all want to blame us for being soft? Well, you motherfuckers was the one that put us on this earth and came up with all these laws and give us the platform and the fucking space to be this soft. It's bullshit. I won't stand for it. Anyway, Thor: Love and Thunder came out on Friday, and there's controversy going around saying that there needs to be a trigger warning.
What?
To the movie Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, mind you, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not sure exclusively what they're talking about. But
okay, what did they say?
So it says Thor: Love and Thunder viewers urge Marvel to add trigger warning. It says cinema goers are issuing trigger warnings to those planning to watch Thor: Love and Thunder and criticizing Marvel's decision to not include one at the beginning of the film. The new film, which is the sequel to 2017 Thor: Ragnarok, stars Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, Natalie Portman, returns to the franchise for the first time since 2014's Thor: The Dark World with director Taika Waititi, giving her character Dr. Jane Foster an elevated role. Spoilers follow. Okay, great. In the film, Jane is revealed to have stage 4 cancer, and in one scene is shown having chemotherapy treatment. Those who have watched the film since its release on Thursday are alerting their Twitter followers to the fact the scene showing Jane's treatments could be triggering to those who have either gone through it themselves or have known someone to have gone through it.
How about
telling me?
How about this? How about respect the fact that you're getting representation and people that don't know what people go through when it comes to cancer treatment like that. How about now people are seeing it real time and realize like what people have gone through or what people go through, what their loved ones go through. That's what the representation was meant to be.
Kai, you're forgetting something. Yes. You're speaking with logic.
It makes too much sense.
Stop it.
I should be worried about my feelings and being offended at anything and everything.
I feel like the motherfuckers that want everything their way should have their own government. Like be in your own fucking state and rule yourselves based off of emotion and feeling and do live in your own world. Let's designate a country and call it soft ass niggas.
Hey, Rob. You can't call it that because then everybody gonna be like, hey, I'm white and I live in soft ass. What you live where?
You know what?
It's SAN. We call it sand shit.
There's color that are soft out there as well. So I think it should be PC, the PC country.
PC country.
PC country.
PCC.
PC Island.
PC Island. There we go. PC Island. Let's put these pussies on PC Island and let them govern themselves. Because this shit.
There are certain things that do need to be politically correct. There are some things that need to be addressed and should be brought to attention to be made sensitive. Like there are sensitive things that you need to know about, but come on, y'all are taking it way too far now. You give them
bro, social acceptance has now become a thing of that's the utmost importance. It must be socially acceptable.
Yeah, buddy.
It must be like this shit has gotten way out of hand. I mean,
you can't say.
From watching the movie, I knew something was going to come out, and I was waiting. I was like watching the news. I was like, "Shit!" I'm surprised nothing came out beforehand. Just like the Toy Story story. What happened with this mild kiss that happened.
Nobody.
Or not Toy Story. Oh shit.
Buzz Lightyear.
Space Ranger.
Lightyear.
Yeah.
So with Buzz Lightyear,
fuck out of here.
Yo, I'm surprised that there were a whole bunch of moments in this movie that Disney and Marvel just initially crossed. Like there were a whole bunch of them. Like not just one moment, it was multiple moments.
You know what else though?
Valkyrie's moment.
Hold on, don't spoil no more.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah, y'all are soft as fuck. Damn, Brandon on IG, okay.
Yeah.
No, the fact that that's not the only controversy from this fucking movie, and it's crazy. It's also sparking controversy because of the way Zeus is portrayed.
But hey, shouts out to my boy Russell Crowe, baby.
So it's
portrayed.
Yes, some fans are criticizing the way Zeus is depicted in Thor 4, while others are praising it for being more accurate to Greek mythology.
They talking about orgies and shit, man. That's how they was getting down back in the day. Everybody, hey, you going to the orgy party? You got to invite to the orgy party?
Shut up.
We're talking about Greek.
When you're talking about don't spoil it, do not give it to Chef at all because he will fucking
he's telling everything.
That was not even like, come on, you can't be in spoiler territory. Like just ruin the movie for some people. Just be quiet. don't give up anything else, please.
Oh yeah.
No, but like it's just every movie that's been coming out.
Damn right, Brandon.
Some type of controversy.
Damn right.
They're trying to have a hero chasm. What? What the fuck is that?
If you haven't watched The Boys, then you wouldn't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. So
that's why I said damn right. You damn right.
It's just every movie that's been coming out recently has had some type of controversy, and it's more so surrounding Disney. I don't know if it's if Disney pissed off some people.
They saying fuck it. Let's
do it. Or Disney is just saying we're gonna piss some people off anyway, so fuck it, let's put out what we want. I don't know what it is.
I think what it is go ahead. I'm sorry.
But I think the main portion of this, the moral of this story is, people, please shut the fuck up. I mean, just shut up. Just God.
Put like this, Rob. So this is what you better say. If you're gonna be this soft about it, don't go to the fucking movie.
Just don't go.
But
just don't leave the house because somebody gonna piss you off.
I think Disney is just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
You say what?
Yep.
What'd you say?
I was talking about you, guy. What'd you say?
Everybody should be walking around. So do you think everybody should be walking around with freaking trigger warning on themselves because they might say
your skin color triggers me. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what?
Can't change it.
And when you said that, I was surprised because I was thinking of something else that was possibly triggering.
It probably is. That's just one of the main ones that I've seen today. That's what I saw today.
See why that would be. I can understand why it could be triggering. But
it's an experience.
There were things way worse than that.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
See, so I'm going to see the damn movie.
Yeah, go see it, man.
But like, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Of just these young. You know what's crazy? It's not even just young people. It's older people too.
Just ruin it.
Soft as shit. Just shut the fuck up.
Rob sound like that old ass nigga on the patio. You know, back in my day, we ain't had no soft ass niggas. You niggas around here walking around with your pants sagging, two skinny ass jeans on. Damn. Nigga, wear some clothes that fit. You know what I'm saying? Soft ass, punk ass.
It's these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, y'all soft as shit, boy.
I think Disney is pushing the envelope and doing it subtly, not heavy-handed like some studios have been doing it. Honestly,
and I respect it. It's an art.
Yeah.
Being in the movie industry is art.
It is
art. It's about expression. Art imitates life. If the shit happening in real life, the shit gonna be in art. That's the same thing that's been going on with music. It's been going on with movies, with paintings, with fucking everything. Michelangelo got bitched at for his art when it was his life he was depicting. Like you can't make everybody happy. So fuck them. It's just at this point, y'all just got shut the fuck up. I think what it is these motherfuckers have been soft. It's just now they've gotten the platform to speak louder. And so now the soft niggas is coming to the forefront and the real niggas is staying silent because the soft niggas is canceling them.
Sunshine, you got anything to say?
I was just about to say
Yeah, show is quiet, you know.
You know, when I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. I'm sleepy, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. I'm like, wrap this shit up, B. I gotta go.
Like, I gotta get to say.
I gotta get up at 4:00 in the morning. I'm sleepy.
Well, I would like to say congratulations on your interview.
Thank you. Everybody ain't supposed to know that, Ty, but thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Put that out
I can't share shit with y'all, man.
And he jumped on my shit about
y'all
spoiler alerts and
shit. Them dudes.
You see how they dog me?
I didn't reveal any details, but I just like, hey, congratulations on your interview. That's it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You got that master's degree, you know, master. I'm gonna put that massa to work. You know what I'm saying? Massa.
So I got one thing. And
niggas be when somebody try to get successful. He be talking shit about
motherfucker hating.
I'm supposed to.
Joe College over there. Joe at a college.
You could do a mass. I'm supposed to obey you now, son.
Now you think you all that now, huh?
Ever heard of the experiments? Not red eye. Green eye, blue eye.
No,
I think so.
I've never heard of it.
So,
educate us.
The woman's name is Jane Elliott. She's the one that recreated this study, and it's about racism and about discrimination. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up as fast as possible. So the study and it's basically done on the college, but she did it to her students, third grade classroom in the 60s or the 70s. She wrote plenty of books, but the study is based off of. So she divided her classroom up into many people, and what she did was people that had brown eyes, they notified that they were brown eyes. Everybody else that had blue eyes, they were put into another group and separated from the rest of the students. The blue-eyed people were put into a room by themselves for an hour, 2 hours, and not even really talked to or really acknowledged, while the brown students were given the assignment and given like, hey, this is what's going on with us. So basically it's a study on racism. When the students were brought back into the class, they were actually given like these collar devices, like these blue collars, like, okay, you guys sit in the middle of the room. They weren't given enough seats to sit down in, so some students had to sit on the floor. This woman was a bitch to all of these students, not to all of the students, but the blue-eyed students. So what the study shows you is that in one day in their life, and like one student like didn't even last like 10 minutes and was like crying and be like, you're treating me unfairly, and then the
I heard about that like a while back.
Yeah, the other blue-eyed students were like crying as well, and we're like, you know what, this is not fair. Like, why are you treating her like this? We know this is a study, we know that this is an experiment, but you don't have to be like this. The thing is like the brown-eyed students were sitting on the outside of the class, like surrounding these blue-eyed students. So the blue-eyed students sat in the middle, while the brown students didn't acknowledge them, didn't look at them in their face, scowled at them the entire time, looked down on them. And the teacher, when she was asking certain questions, she was telling them like simple tasks to do, like, hey, write this down, and was demeaning to these students. The point is the blue-eyed students had 2 hours of getting mistreated for no apparent reason other than their eye color, and they couldn't handle it. And they've never had any type of experience like that in their entire life. This woman was a genius, but you know where she got her teachings from? Not her teachings, but you know what book that she got this from? Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, I'm glad they kicked him.
Yeah, Chef.
Yeah.
He got
too much damn time on his hands.
That's why you're in ID jail right now.
Exactly. He ain't got nothing else better to do with his life.
It's like, we finally got the day. Hey, you thought you was slick. Gotcha.
Anyway, but she read the book on how Adolf Hitler decided to separate people by blue eyes, blonde hair. And he wanted to rule the world in mass genocide. So her point was, you have no idea what black and brown people go through. You're going to be treated like black and brown people for just a day. You know that it's going to end, but you can't handle it. You can't even handle this. People have to deal with this their entire life from the moment that they're born. And I was like, holy shit, it's crazy. But there was a learning lesson for people of color as well, because she's like, you know what, it isn't safe for you either. So when you see your brother, your sister, whoever getting mistreated, you're as culpable by not saying anything either.
So folks didn't like that.
Yeah, no, everybody didn't like that. They're like, you know what, they're right.
Who likes it? Nobody likes racism.
Nobody likes racism. But if you don't stand up and stare it right in the face and confront it, you're just as culpable as being a racist. So the thought that, okay, when you say, yes, I have white friends, my best friend is white. I'm not racist. My best friend is right.
I've never thought about saying that before because it's always the other.
That's because only a racist would say that.
Yeah, well, I've never
only a racist would say,
like,
"I'm not racist."
I got white
Some of my
friends.
best friends are white or black, whatever.
Yeah, one of the best things that she said to one of the students was like, "Oh wow, you're so well articulated for a black person."
Oh, what does that mean? Like I can't be articulate because
like,
that's
so not a compliment.
That's so not a compliment. But again,
that's like when people say you're pretty for a fat girl or you pretty for a big girl. Like big girl, you pretty.
You look good for a nigga. Yeah. Okay.
My group realized, like, holy shit, that you're right, because that's exactly what I would have done in that situation. I would have been like, yo, he's my friend. I don't see color. Yeah, I don't see color. I see, a human being. No, that's not how
I tried to, and then they start acting like, you know what I'm saying? They start turning, and I gotta be like, oh, you see, that's why I don't fool with y'all like that.
So the one thing that I took away from this, there's nothing wrong with seeing a person by their color. What's wrong about it is mistreating them because of their color. So I want people to understand that I'm black. I don't want to be called anything else other than black. Because, I hold that dear to my heart. Like, I embrace it. Just like white people embrace that they're white. The thing is it's a lot harder living to be black than it is white. And if you think opposite to the contrary, you're living in a dream world. And this is what the exercise that she did. She was like, you know what, if you really, really think that you, like, black people do not have it different, black and brown people don't have it differently than you do, join this exercise and let me show you just a fraction of what people go through. And she's like, tell me I'm wrong in this stuff. And all the things I tried to disprove it. I was like, you know what, she's being a little overboard. But then I was taken back to school days, like living in Dallas and going to school. I was like, man, there are a couple things. There are a whole bunch of microaggressions that I went through that other people didn't go through. And I was wondering, I just thought that was number. I just thought that was normal, and it's not. And we live through that shit all the time, and it subconsciously fucks with us. It fucks with us so much that black and brown men die. When they do die, and it has nothing to do with violence, they're dying because of stress. 10 times the rate of their white counterparts, because you have to walk through this day in life like, okay, I know I'm going to get fucked with every single day. You wake up thinking that. You wake up thinking that, so what's going to happen today? How can I avoid being fucked with? I'm just walking down the street, minding my own business.
You know what?
And I get shot.
When you bring up this thing, I think about I forget her name. It's an older white lady who was like teaching a college class, and she said, if you as a white person see the way that black people are treated and want to be black, raise your hand.
That's nobody raised it. That's Jane Elliott.
Jane Elliott. There we go.
That's who I've been talking about.
That's the same lady.
Lady.
Oh my God, dude, where you been?
No, look, I didn't remember the bitch name. Yeah. Okay,
Jane I don't even know how we ended up talking about this, but I'm so confused right now.
Well, the thing is I went down a rabbit hole this morning. I watched a video on TikTok, a little snippet about Jane Elliott. I was like, man, this is crazy. Let me see if this is actually true. So I watched a YouTube video. It was a 50-minute YouTube video. And I was like, holy shit.
And he watched the whole damn thing.
I watched the whole thing from start to finish. And then there was another hour and 30-minute video that was like kind of updated, like that she did like a year ago with adults. So she initially started this theory with children. And when the way that she treated the children got her so much hate in her own community that she wasn't actually affected so much personally, but in her community, her family and her kids were shunned from that community, from a white community. It's not funny.
Damn.
Not funny, not funny whatsoever. But this is what she did. She came up with this idea right after Martin Luther King's assassination. She was like, you know what, something's got to change. She didn't switch sides. She held true to what she believed. She got death threats. This woman is a fucking G. And I advise everybody to go watch this video. Black, brown, white, yellow, whatever it is. And it will open your eyes to like the true face of racism. And not to put it into your face that racism doesn't exist, but it's the real reality of how racism affects one person or whole people as a whole. And that is my Dr. Graves moment for today. Thank you.
All right.
Such a tired as hell right now.
I've been up since 4:00 this morning, man. I'm tired.
And you got to be up again at 4 a.m.?
I got to go to work tomorrow, too. Today and tomorrow, and I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. And I go back on Friday.
Yeah, go take a nap.
Just better watch for the streets.
Well, listen, y'all want to get out of here early?
Yeah, let's
we gotta get out of here.
Early? You mean late?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah. It's past her bedtime.
We started an hour early
so
so we can be done early, not so we can make this thing go for 2 hours. Come on, man.
You know, sometimes you up past her bedtime. Well,
I messed around and say you can go over if you want to, and then you just took that
we got 2 hours.
The whole 2 hours.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. Just Brown Brown people having good conversations over here. Before we get out of here, we got to mention that we do a Stars for Bars competition every single month. Whoever sends the most stars on Facebook Live, we will give you a prize at the end of the month. Nunu won it for the last month, June. Appreciate it, Nunu. She didn't show up today.
Yo, did you guys see the stars on?
Nah, I didn't.
Ain't nobody sent stars today.
Nope.
No. Well, I
don't even see them.
I can't even see it to send.
Me neither.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
I got it on mine.
Okay, well, great.
Okay.
If you can see the stars, send the stars. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Perfect Balance Podcast. It's a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who else got in the building?
It's your girl, Sunshine, of course, up past her bedtime, ready to go to bed.
And it's me, KG, aka Dr. Graves, no PhD. You know who we are. We came to drop bars.
Factual information. And Chef ain't on IG, so.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, number. Hey, remember it's Monday. Don't get your freak on. It's your boy DJ Chef.
Okay, Chef.
All right.
I'm in IG jail, so you know they finally got you, boy. I'm in lockdown for 10 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
IG Chef is in jail. He's in IG jail, so
they don't want me to be ratchet.
Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the crime.
Yeah.
He did a couple crimes on IG and they put him in the clink. I told him I put some money on his books, but he ain't want it. Ladies and gentlemen, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, we'll see y'all on Wednesday.